All right. Cool. Sorted. So I'll start the clock in a second. I'm going to talk you through the first three exercises. We're going to do 3 rounds. So the first one is you can either use a weight or not, body weight. So it's a squat pulse. So squat down, slightly up, down and up. We're then going to go into the wide lateral squats, so the Cossack squats. So that's down one side and down to the other. And then we're going to do a squat hold. Okay, so those are the first 3. It's 30 seconds on, 15 rest, 3 times 3. You get a minute's rest, and in that minute, I'll demonstrate the next 3 exercises, which are going to be glute and hamstring focused. And then, like I said, we've got back and then chest and shoulders. All right, so get yourselves ready. I've got my dumbbells down there. You can, if you want to, with the legs, so the squat pulse, you can do a goblet squat with the Cossacks. Again, you can hold it there and we can go down. So you can add weight to it if you want that little bit extra. All right, so I'm going to start the clock. We've got a 10-second countdown. Start my watch up. So 5 seconds. Get yourselves ready for squats. 2, 1, off we go. So squat pulse. So 30 seconds of a squat pulse, 15 seconds rest, and then we go on to the wide lateral squats. That's it, good. So nice and controlled, trying to keep that head and chest up, get those hips down to knee level. 5 seconds left, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Just going to turn this up. So wide stance for the next one. Big wide stance, holding that weight up if you've got it. 3, 2, 1, and into the lateral squats. So down one side, then the other. Trying to get as low as you possibly can. So nice and controlled. That's good. Again, trying to keep that head and chest up. Keep that outstretched leg straight and heel down on the ground. 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and rest. I'm going to put the weight down for this one. So shoulder width stance. We're going to go into a squat hold. 3, 2, 1, and down. So I'm just going to hold this. Nice and controlled. Trying to get those hips down to knee level, head and chest up. Try not to lean forward. Nearly there. 10 seconds left. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're going to go through again. So round 2 coming up. 2 more rounds of this. So weight up at the chest. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and straight in. So down, slight pulse up. So nice and controlled. No bouncing at the bottom. Sort of control that. What I do is, well, just keep the knees slightly bent at the top. Don't block them out, slightly bent. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, wide stance. Nice and wide. So about 1.5 times shoulder width. Again, holding that weight up if you've got it. 3, 2, 1. Down to one side, into the next. Nice smooth transition across the top. Head and chest up. That's it, good. Sitting back into that squat on that leg. Last 10 seconds. Whew. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, weight down. Oh. So squat hold, and then we've got one more round of this. And we're going to do something else. I can feel these legs already. 2, 1, into squat hold. So hips down to knee level. Okay, so you see that? Push those knees forward. So you can see that my torso has got the same angle as the shin. That's what we want. 10 seconds left. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, one more of those. And that's the quads dealt with. Whew. Feeling warm. Get those weights. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, into squat pulse. Nice and controlled. So down, quarter the way up, down, up, halfway. Last 10 seconds. Feel those quads burning. 3, 2, 1, rest. So wide stance. Can feel those legs already. All right, weight up. 3, 2, 1. Down to one side, down to the other. Try and sit nice and deep into that squat. Head and chest up. Whew. Last 10 seconds. And then we'll go into that squat hold, the last squat hold, then you get a minute's rest. 2, 1, rest. Weight down. Just shake those legs off. You can feel those. Right, we're ready. Squat hold. 3, 2, 1, and down. So again, pushing those knees forward. You want them over the toes. Head and chest up. Nice neutral spine. So try and keep your head in line with your spine. Nearly there. 10 seconds. All right, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, you've got a minute. So in that time, I'm just going to demonstrate the next 3. So the first one on the floor, going to do a glute bridge. So hips up, squeeze at the top. We're then going to go into dumbbell RDLs. So nice straight back, shoulders back, hinge. Just straight forward RDL, and then we'll put one weight down. We're going to go into a dumbbell swing. Okay? So those are the next 3, glutes and hamstrings. Those weights are wandering off. So we've got 20 seconds left. So down on the floor, ready. Glute bridges in 10 seconds. So feet flat on the floor, knees bent. In 3, 2, 1, up we go. So up, squeeze at the top and down. So that's it, good. Up, squeeze the glutes nice and tight at the top. So this is just activating them, getting them working on a nice straight line between the knees, hips, and the lower chest. Good. 3, 2, 1, on your feet. So weights in hand. We're going to go into the RDLs in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So shoulders back. Hinge at the hips, pushing those hips back. Push them back. So it's almost sitting back. Only bend your knees very slightly. You don't need to bend the knees much. It's not a squat motion. You should feel this all the way down the back of the legs, down the back of the hamstrings, into the glutes. 2, 1, and rest. All right, one weight. I'm going to start on my left hand. It's a slightly weaker hand. So again, hinge at the hips. We're going to do the dumbbell swings in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So snap those hips through at the top. And again, it's the same motion, so you don't bend your knees very much. So try not to swing the weight too high either. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down, down on the floor again. So glute bridge in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So hips up, squeeze the glutes at the top and down. That's it, good. So nice and controlled. So hips up, squeeze and down. Good, 10 seconds. Really feel those glutes contract. 3, 2, 1. Right, on your feet again. So weights in hand. RDLs. So feet hip width apart. 3, 2, 1. Hinge at the hips, bending at the hips, trying to keep those knees fairly straight. Just a slight bend. That's it, good. So shoulders back throughout, head in line with the spine, nice straight back. So we're going for reps here, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So one weight down. We're going to do the right hand for the swing now. So feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So swing, snap those hips through. We don't need the weight coming up too high. Nice straight back. That's good. 10 seconds left. We've got one more round of this. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, back on the floor. Last lot of glute bridges, and we're going to go into upper body. So 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So up and squeeze, down. The big squeeze. Imagine you're holding something between those bum cheeks. You're not letting go. Good. Last 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and on your feet. That's the last time on the floor. Whew. RDLs now into dumbbell swings, and then you get a minute's rest. 3, 2, 1, RDLs. So keep those shoulders back. You're only getting the weights down as low as the hamstrings allow. That's good. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, one weight down. Now I'm going to do the last lot of dumbbell swings. Left hand for me, switching back again. So feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So snap those hips through, really thrust them through. So the swinging is caused by the momentum of your body. That's it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you've got a minute now. So the first exercise of the next 3, we're going to do bent over rows. So that's over like so, bringing the weights up to the hips, keeping those arms in tight. The next one, bent over again. Going to go out wide for the rear delt row, for the elbows out wide. You can do reverse flies as well if you want to. And then the last one, we're going to do shoulders back, upright row. Okay? Keeping those elbows high. Again, with the upright rows, we don't need to pull it right up here. Only as high as you can get with this, with the elbows. Lead with those elbows. Whew. All right. Get those weights. We've got 10 seconds. Bent over rows first. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So weights up to the hips. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep the arms in tight. That's good. Ten seconds left. Keep that going. 3, 2, 1. Stand up slightly. Just give your back a rest. Try and keep that core tight throughout as well. So we go for the rear delt or wide rows in 3, 2, 1. So elbows out wide. That's it. So this you'll feel in a slightly different part. This is more the upper back and the rear delts, hence the name rear delt rows. See, there's method to the madness. That's it, good. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And we're going to go into upright rows. So standing upright, shoulders back. We're going to bring those weights up to the chest, elbows high. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So up. So keeping those elbows high. Notice only bring the weights up to sort of chest level. Trying to keep that wrist nice and straight. Keep the weights close to you. If your wrist starts bending, you're trying to lift the weights too high, don't go so high. Yeah. That's it, keep going. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, that's round 1 of those done. We've got 2 more. Whew. So bent over rows again. Remember to try and keep that core tight when you do this. 3, 2, 1, off we go. This is now the lower back or mid back, I guess, with the lats that we're working. So bring those weights up to the hips, squeeze those arms in tight, keep them nice and close to the body. Last 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're going to do bent over rear delt rows. Or if you want to, the reverse flies if your weights are light. Good. 3, 2, 1. So out to the side. That's it, good. Just the upper back and rear shoulders. Keep that going. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, standing up. So we've got upright rows, and then we'll do one more round. And then we're going to do chest, shoulders, and front shoulders. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So bringing them up. Again, keep the core tight. Keep that body nice and straight. Keep those shoulders back. Elbows high. 10 seconds left. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Woo. One more round of those. One more. And then we're going to do chest and front shoulders. Are we ready? Bent over rows. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good. So bring those weights up to the hips, not up to the chest, up to the hips. Keeping the arms in nice and tight. Good. 10 seconds. Try and keep those shoulders back as well. Back and down. 2, 1. All right, standing up just shortly for a minute or second or two. You're going to bend over again. The rear delt flight, rear delt rows. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So up, slight pause at the top and squeeze. Although these are light weights, because we're doing short rest times, you really do start to feel it. Good. Last 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, last lot of upright rows. And then we'll do chest and shoulders. Whew. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Upright rows. That's good. Keeping those wrists straight, elbows high. Slight pause at the top. Control it down. Good. Keep going. 10 seconds. Gets harder as we go through. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right, you've got a minute, guys. So first one, I'm going to use the chair. We'll do incline press-ups. So incline press-ups, full body if you can, on the knees if not. Then we're going to go into a shoulder press. This one we're going to do a neutral grip. So weights like so, not out to the sides, like so. We're going to push like that. And then the last exercise, a bit of cardio, we're going to do punch out, okay, which is the front delts. So we've got chest and front delts. We've done rear delts and the medial delts over the top. So now it's chest with the press ups, front delts with the shoulder press and the punch outs. Whew. Are we ready? Got 10 seconds. So get yourselves into press up position. You can do these on the floor on your knees if you need to. So into position, 3, 2, 1. Last 3 rounds, off we go. So nice and controlled on the press up. As low as we can go down to the ground. Keep that body nice and straight. Squeeze those glutes, keep the core tight. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, shoulder press. So get those weights. We're going to bring the weights up to the shoulders in neutral grip position. 2, 1, and we're going to press. So up. Keep those elbows in front of you. So this is slightly easier than when we do them out to the sides, okay? It targets those front delts. 10 seconds. Body nice and straight. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, weights down, punch outs. So you want fighter stance. Weak foot forward, strong foot at the back. We're just going to do lots of little jabs. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So lots of little jabs. Throwing them out, getting those arms nice and straight, thrown up to head height. Keep that going, 15 seconds. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. All right. Just shake those arms loose. We're going to go through it again. We've got 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds, then we're done. Woo! Are we ready? 5 seconds. So into your press up position. 1, and off we go. So nice and controlled. Keep those elbows coming back at 45. So working those pecs, front shoulders, 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. All right. Pick those weights up. So shoulder press and punch outs. Then we've got 1 more round after this. Are we ready? 3, weights up, 2, 1, off we go. So pushing that head through at the top. That's it. Bringing those weights down to the shoulder. Good. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. All right. Shake those shoulders loose. Got punch outs. So I want fighter stance. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. So throwing those punches. Up towards eye level. This is where the shoulders start to fatigue. 10 seconds left. Got 1 more round of this. 3, 2, 1. All right. Again, stretching those shoulders out. Got press ups, shoulder press, punch outs. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Into press ups. So really, really work those shoulders with this one. That's good. 15 seconds of this left. Good. Keep going. Nearly there. 5 left. 3, 2, 1. All right. Just 1 minute of exercise left. Got shoulder press and then punch out. And then we're done. Are we ready? 3, 2, weights up. 1, shoulder press. That's it. Good. Keep that going. Nearly there. 10 seconds of this left. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. That's it. Weights done with. So just the punch outs to do. Last 30 seconds. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So Try and get those punches up to eye level. Keep that rhythm going. Halfway. Nearly there. Last 10 seconds. Shoulders are burning. 3, 2, 1. And we're done. Woo. Let's start that. Have I missed something out? No.
Activity completed.
I haven't.